Mr. Speaker, sir, I, the undersigned, on behalf of the Kapkagaron community in Nandi Hills Sub-County, draw the attention of the House to the following. That Kapkagaron Farm, LR number 5423/2 and LR number 6053, located in Nandi County, was part of a parcels of land expropriated by the white colonial settlers in the early 1940s. That following negotiations with the community and the local leadership, Kakuzi Limited, who were the last owners of the farms, were willingly gave back parts of plots of the lands to the community for establishment of public institutions and settlement of squatters. That among the blocks of land donated by Kakuzi Limited to the community was Septon, title number 5423/2, measuring 433.02 hectares. In particular, 242 acres, that is 96.44 hectares, was to be used for the establishment of Kapkagaron Technical, in brackets secondary school, and block Septon Syndicate of title number 6053, measuring 440 acres, earmarked for settlement of squatters. That between April to August 1985, Haim and Simalin, those who are licensed surveyors, began the initial discussion on how the matter of expunging the land title number 5423/2 from the bigger block. On the 26th January 1993, Kaplan and Stratton Law Firm did a letter that enclosed the schedule of shareholders of both Sireti Company Limited and Kakuzi Limited, as the transfer was first to move both lands, that is LR 5423/2 and LR 6053, from Sireti Company Limited to the parent holding company, that is Kakuzi Limited, then from the latter to the squatters' legally registered farm. That on the 24th March 1993, Kakuzi Limited did a letter to the community through the chairman of Kapkagaron Farmers Cooperative Society Limited, in response to a letter the community had done on 5th March 1993, and confirming that the company was still committed to donating LR number 6053 in addition to LR number 5423/2 to the community for construction of the said technical secondary school. That on 2nd June 1993, Mr. P.N. Mogire, on behalf of the Commission of Lands, gave a final subdivisional approval of LR number 5423/2, that is the 433.02 hectares, and excised 96.88 hectares, placing the new title number of the block for the community as LR number 5423/4. That on 2nd July 1993, a Gazette legal notice number 173 was published, where Sireti Company Limited transferred LR number 5423/2, that is 1,070 acres, and LR number 6053 of 440 acres, among many other titles. Then on the 24th June 1994, block LR number 5423/2 was transferred from Sireti Company to Kakuzi Limited, and the same day, the same parcel of land was allegedly transferred illegally from Kakuzi Limited to a private developer by the name Tindiret Development Trust Company. That the said Tindiret Development Trust Company Limited is a non-existent company as per the response letter from the Registrar of Companies dated 6th August 2015, which then makes the transfer of the community land to a phantom company null and void. Kuzi Limited is yet to declare the status of LR number 6053, which they had expressly intended as a company to unequivocally transfer to the community via a letter dated 24th March 1993. That the matter presented in this petition is not pending before any court of law or any constitutional or legal body. Therefore, your humble petitioners pray that the National Assembly, through the Public Petitions Committee, 1, engages the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development, and other relevant authorities with a view to investigating into the alleged irregular and illegal acquisition of Kapkagaron Farm, LR number 5423/2 and LR number 6053 by Tindred Development Trust Company. Secondly, proposes that the matter of resettlement of squatters who have occupied the Kapkagaron Farm, LR number 5423/2 and LR number 6053 land for the last 50 years be given priority during settlement of residents in the area. Thirdly, is recommends investigation into the conduct of officers responsible for settlement of the squatters for failing to adhere to land laws in the course of their duties while settling residents, and that appropriate action, disciplinary action, be taken. And lastly, makes any recommendations or actions it deems fit in addressing the plight of the petitioners. And your petitioners will ever pray. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Kituru. Ordinarily, those who are interested can make comments, and if there's none, the petition is Mbui on the petition. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also rise to support that petition. I think, Mr. Speaker, there are too many issues on issues of land ownership.